I have over 10,000 pets in Adopt Me, including over 100 Mega Neons and some of the richest pets in the game. In today's video, I'm going to show you every single pet I have. That's right, there is literally over 10,000 pets that I own. And there's a way that you can tell by opening up your journal. Let's start off with the commons and make our way into the Mega Neon legendaries. As we can see, this is commons, I'm pretty sure in alphabetical order. We've got a bunch of Woolpatingers, straight onto the Walruses, and then some Urchins where we find my first Mega Neon. Unfortunately, I don't have a Mega Neon of every single pet in the game as of right now. That is my next goal to complete though. I have some Tasmanian Tigers. Most of these are from me going and hatching them myself, but I do have a Mega Neon Tasmanian. Because obviously I've done videos where I like hatch 1,000 eggs or something absolutely ridiculous. That's why obviously I'm gonna have thousands of pets inside of the game. Even after me giving away pets, I have over 10,000, which is actually insane. And what am I even meant to do with this many pets? Apart from just give them away, because I have so many of them. We got a Mega Neon Stingray. Fun fact, this was like the first gift that Adopt Me just gave me. They just decided they'd give me a free Mega Neon Stingray once. Onto the show ponies. I've actually got a ton that I can go and make into neons right now if I could be bothered to go and head to the Neon Cave, like 4 full growns right here. A ton of sandfish, a bunch of moles. I'm pretty sure I can trade this into a legendary if I wanted to. You can trade 6 Sado molds into 1 legendary. The Robin. Now this is the first ever pet that I actually made myself into a Mega Neon. I went and aged them all up into Neon and made it into the first ever Mega Neon pet that I owned. I was very happy with that. I think it's pretty cool. Up next is the Ratatoskas, recent pet, kind of interesting one. Some piranhas. There are some pets that I don't have many of, and it's probably going to be like a really obscure pet, like a piranha. It's not like it's rare. I happen to have like more chocolate chip bat dragons than I do have piranhas. Onto the otters. I should have probably hundreds of otters, to be honest, as we can see. Actually, I don't have a mega one. That's interesting. Straight onto a mouse, little old Mickey. I got a ton of these. Sometimes they don't stack. The reason why some of them stack, for example, 23 or 26, that means this probably has like 1 task done. This has 0 tasks done. And these don't stack because they've probably been nicknamed, such as this one, which is Sub to Cookie, which if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you press the subscribe button right now and you won't miss chance of winning giveaways. Alright, I do have some neon, a bunch of neon and 1 mega. Onto the mosquitoes, mongoose, and maleo bird. So many of these pets you don't really see that often because they're kind of like boring pets. You're not going to see someone equip a Malayan tapir and try and flex on people or use a rice potion on it. Maybe if it was mega, then people would go and try and trade it. A liger, that is a mix of a lion and a tiger. I don't have many of those. Pretty cool pet. Somehow I have 4 Mega Neon Kid Goats. I don't even know how that happened. I don't think I was actively trying to get 4 of them. I just so happened to have 4, so that's a little bit odd. I should probably try and get rid of some or trade them. Some ground sloth, a ghost. Alright, we're getting into some like event pets. Again, I've got 3 Mega Neon Ghosts. They're very fun. Also, for the neon garden snakes, you can actually go and trade a neon garden snake into a golden beetle, but realistically, I think you're better off keeping a neon garden snake than you are going and getting that. So as you can see right here, you're probably like, oh, that's not that many Frankenfelines. 107. I stacked these up. I had a ton of the currency, and I thought, you know what, let's just buy 100 of them. Because I can, and I'll probably just use them for giveaways or trading. Flying fish, this was like a summer pet, and I have, it is Mega Neon. I've got 2 of these, so again, this is a pet that I'm probably going to end up trying to trade. I have actually seen flying fish in real life. Now, you might think this is crazy, but this is actually a real life animal. I went on a boat tour, and there are these fish that can fly. Well, not like physically fly with like wings, but they jump out of the water and then hover for like 20 seconds. I think it's really interesting, and I managed to see some of those when I was on a holiday once. Dugong. I'm pretty sure I've seen one of them before, but it doesn't look like this. Now onto the dogs, probably one of the most commonly equipped pets because, you know, you hatch it out of a starter egg. You can't hatch it out of like the regular eggs, which is what you used to be able to, like the cracked egg. This was like one of the most common pets, but we know that they changed that, and the only way to get it is from a retired egg now, or through trading, or through the starter egg. So I'm gonna have a ton of dogs, a bunch of neon dogs, and a couple Mega neon dogs. Up next is some eggs. Now this might look like a regular egg, but this egg is actually named an owl. So that makes this a very rare egg because you can't actually go and name eggs anymore. Meaning if you ever have an egg that has been nicknamed, like an RP name, then please do not hatch it. Don't do anything with it. Padlock it in your inventory. That way you won't accidentally hatch it or accidentally trade it. As you can see, you can't actually go and put a roleplay name on eggs anymore. Up next is some coyotes, and then some roaches, and then a teapot. You know, when a dummy decided to add a teapot as a pet, that's right, that was a strange time. I think this was for Roblox, the classic event, and there's a little teapot. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the teapot, but it's there. Up next is a chicken, but what came first? The chicken, or the egg? Because without the egg, then how did the chick hatch? But without the chicken, how did the egg get laid? You can let me know in the comment section what came first, the egg or the chicken, because it had to have come from somewhere. Now, I recently did get this Mega Neon chick in a trading challenge, which I was very happy about. I do love this pet. This was one of the first event pets that was non-tradable, and then later down the line they changed their mind and they were like, yeah, we're gonna make the chick tradable, and that you could make this into a Mega Neon. I think this is a very fun, cute pet, and one of my favorite Mega Neons in the whole game. I just think it's fun. Up next is cats. That's right, I have so many cats because, you know, again, it's a starter pet. You get it out of the starter egg. Of course, I'm gonna have tons of these. I mean, I have a bunch more neon cats than I do neon dogs, which is interesting, but I've done tons of videos where I like trading 100 dogs, trading 100 cats. As you can see, so many of these. I think I might even be able to make another spare mega. But this one is probably so far the pet that I have the most megas of, which is interesting. That is a total of 5 Mega Neon cats. And obviously I could just go and age these up if I could be bothered, and then I could make even more Mega Neons, but kind of interesting. I guess if you think about it, each Mega Neon is technically like 16 pets, so realistically this inventory is probably like 15,000 or something. A Mega Bullfrog, onto the buffaloes. So many buffaloes. I guess people just hatch these out of the eggs. I mean, I clearly hatched them out of the eggs based on how many I've hatched. And we do have 2 megas, and this one's called Possessed Hamburger. Honestly, some of these pet names I don't even know what that means. Maybe I traded for that one. That's crazy. A Bronchiosaurus. This one's a cute little dinosaur, to be fair. A blue bottle fly, onto beluga whales. I've got 2 stacked Mega Neons. To be fair, I actually don't even know what the Mega Neon beluga whale looks like. Should we have a look right now? Okay, just the fins glow. Mega Neon on this. Not bad, not bad. Alright, up next is the bandicoot. You guys, whenever I hatched an Australian egg, I would always hatch a bandicoot, and it would be the most disappointing pet that you could possibly ever hatch. Like, it's a common, and I hatched every single egg in a dummy recently, and I hatched a bunch of bandicoots. Okay, it was such a waste because obviously a bandicoot is not worth the value of an Australian egg, because you can trade the eggs for worth more value. But as you can see, I've got so many bandicoots, and I pretty much hatched all of these myself. Like, I did a video where I hatched like 100 Aussie eggs or something, and most of them were bandicoots, which was sad times. Hence why I do have a mega and a couple neons, but I normally just give these things away, and I still have tons of them. People just hate the bandicoot. Some bally starlings, the zebras, an ash zebra. Zebra or zebra? Let me know in the comment section. I think it depends. If you're from America, I think you call it zebra, but in the UK it's a zebra. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Some ants. That's basically the new cat or dog, since they went and replaced what you could hatch out of the eggs. So I'm gonna have a ton of these. Again, I hatched most of these myself. 22, 24, and then a bunch stacked here. A couple mega neons of it. Realistically, I don't need 2 megas of both pets, so I should probably try and trade some of these megas that I have duplicates of. That makes sense. Some other pets are like strange. Like, I only have 2 angelfish. How do I have like 100 ants, but for the common angelfish I only have 2 of them? It's just interesting that sometimes I have like 100 of a pet, and then some pets that aren't even that rare, I just don't have many. Like, I only have 2 of. But for example, the wild boar, that's a rare pet. That's probably like the jungle egg. Realistically, yeah, this is a pretty really maybe rare pet, but that would explain why I don't have many of them. A warthog velociraptor. I do like the velociraptor, guys. This is a very fun, uncommon pet. Probably one of the best dinosaurs in the game. It's very red, and can you tell? I love red. I'm actually matching with my Roblox avatar. We're matching. I just need a tiger for a head, which I'm not sure I can do. Who thinks I should get a real life tiger mask? That'll be fun. Triceratops, and then some therapy dogs. This was for a charity event. They haven't done a charity pet for a little while now. Maybe they'll bring some in the next year. What could be interesting. We got some frog mouths, which are ugly. Tanukis. These are an interesting pet. Again, I don't have many of them, so I don't know why. It's literally an uncommon. Why do I not have many? Stegosaurus snowman. Let's go. Can't go wrong with a good old snowman. This was an event Christmas pet into snow leopards. This is a pet that should have more value than it does, okay? This is a very cute cat inside of Adopt Me, and not that many people even know it exists. So this came out of a Christmas update very long time ago. Not many people even bought it. As for the snow cat, however, I believe this is from an egg. Got tons of them. Moving on to the slugs and then silly ducks. I did actually hatch a silly duck recently. Again, bad pet to hatch when you're opening an expensive egg like that and you hatch a silly duck. You're like, well, that's the worst thing you could possibly hatch out of the egg. So onto some Halloween pets by the looks of things. It's a bit of a random organization, but as you can see, it is in alphabetical order in the rarity. So we're in the uncommon section, and then we're in alphabet, so we're on S in the alphabet. S is after R, so it goes in alphabetical order. So we got rodeo ball, rock, and rock pigeon. Okay, that would make sense why they're next to each other. One's a pigeon, but it does say rock at the beginning. A mega neon rock. I think this was a very fun pet. I like when pets fully glow mega neon. Like, I just think that's really funny and it just looks cool because I like the glowing effect, and I think having a full mega is probably like the best sort of mega you can get because it just shows off like the mega in all of its glory compared to this, for example. I mean, this one's not a bad example, but look at all this face. That could be glowing if it wanted to, or those feet could be glowing. To be fair, I didn't even know I had a mega neon rhino beetle. I don't know where that came from. I do have one river, just the one. Unfortunately, you can't make them neon. I don't think I see anyone equip dolls. Bit of an interesting concept. A quokka. Why do I have two mega quokkas? What did that come from? I think this was from like the Australian egg revamp when they like put those little stools up where you can like buy the pet for like 500 bucks or something. I think that's what this is from. I might be wrong, but again, why do I have two? I genuinely have no clue. Onto the pumas. Probably got a ton of these. Pretty boring pet. Oh wow, I got so many neon pumas. That's slightly unexpected. Some possums. I have 3 possums, with one of them being neon. We're only in the uncommon section, and there is so many sections to go through. So we've gone through common, and we're into the uncommon section. Then there's rare, ultra rare, and legendary. And believe it or not, there's more legendary pets than there are common pets. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see. Up next, we got the poodles. So many poodles, because that's stacked. There's like 50 poodles here already. Over 50. There's probably like 100 poodles that I have. And I don't know why some have ride potions on. I wouldn't advise putting a ride potion on a poodle. As for pink cats, I get so many of these when I do like trading pink challenge or something, and then I just keep them. Pink cat and blue dog were the first pets added into Adopt Me. Pretty valuable pets, and they do get some good trades. I had to definitely overpay to go and get some of these, but they are pretty cool. Look at this, 109 Mahi Mahi. I did a video where I opened 100 Mahi Mahi, and obviously most of the time you're gonna get like the common one, well, uncommon, and I did. Obviously I did get some diamond ones, I got some golden ones, but then I'm left with 100 regular Mahis. I mean, I had over that, I probably opened like 200, and then I just give some away. As for the meerkats, these are rare pets. You don't really see a meerkat anywhere inside of Adopt Me. Like, they're pretty funny. Realistically, it doesn't really look that much like a meerkat, but I think it's a kind of a fun pet. So let's go on to the next one. I have 2 lobsters. Where does a lobster come from? I don't know. But why do I only have 2 of them? I feel like I need some more lobsters now, guys. Alright, it's a red pet. I don't have many. A Kirin. I remember hatching so many of these at the time. I was like disappointed out of the mythical egg. But now, stuff out of the mythical egg has pretty decent value. I have 2 mega harp seals. Okay, I didn't know that. What does the mega harp seal look like? Oh, it's kind of cute. Got like a little cute face. Kinda. I'll take that. To be honest, because I've got 10,000 pets. You guys think I can memorize all 10,000 of what I have? That would be genius. I would have a very big brain if I could store that much knowledge. Mummy cats. We got a ton of those. Actually, I used to have 100, but again, I did a video where I traded 100 mummy cats. And they're gone, I guess. I traded them all. Some Gila monsters, some frog spawn. This is a funny pet that came out in the meme update. I only have 1 fossa? Interesting. Why do I only have 1? So far, I have 1 of these, but I have a Mega Neon Frost Dragon. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think that I got like a Mega Frost, but I only have like 1 fossa. So I got more Frost Dragons than I do fossas, which is fun. Fennec Foxes. To be fair, I do love Fennec Foxes in real life. As you can see, I've got tons of these, which all seem to be like different ages, different nicknames. I wish there was a way to like easily remove the nicknames. Does that make sense? Like, just click all of it at once, and then they'd all stack. That's unfortunately not an option. We have a Mega one. To be fair, let's have a quick little look at the Mega. I don't know. Okay, that's not my favorite Mega Neon, to be honest. Fennec Foxes are way cuter in real life. I take this back. The Adobe ones aren't that good. An eel. What did an eel come from? I don't know. I actually haven't. Let me know in the comment section, how'd you get an eel inside of Adobe? Why do I only have 1 of them? I mean, how did you get it? Was it Robux? I can't imagine spending Robux on this pet because it's a little bit ugly, but maybe I did. Drakes for a Frost Fury. Apparently a Drake is worth a Frost Fury, or it was at some point. I don't know. Dracula fish. We got a bunch of those. I guess I opened 100 wishes. I think that's how you got the Dracula fish. Donkeys. There is nearly 100 donkeys. Dolphins. All right. What's that, like 25 dolphins? Not too bad. And oh my goodness, guys, we're only on the uncommon pet section. Is crazy. We're gonna have to like zoom through these. I got a Mega Cutacabra, a ton of crabs, some Christmas future eggs. You're better off keeping this as an egg, I'm pretty sure. We know what's gonna hatch out of it. You're guaranteed to get the Christmas future dog or the eggnog dog. So there's literally no point going and hatching this egg. It's probably worth more unhatched, like some eggs are, like the Minion Chick egg is worth more unhatched. Chocolate Labradors. Why do I have so many of these? I think this is just out of the regular egg, but I got a lot of them. But I don't have a Mega, so that's interesting. I do have a Mega Chicatrice. Capybaras. They're on trend at the moment. I do love a good old capybara. Everyone just like memes them because they're kind of funny and cute looking, I guess. Canadian Goose. I've nearly got enough to make a second Mega one, but we've already got a Mega. Onto a camel. That's right. Tons of camels. And what's this? Boreana Gigantica. I actually only have 2 blue dogs, which is interesting. I have way more pink cats than I do blue dogs. That's very strange. I did actually get a Mega Neon Black Panther. I don't know when I got this, but a Black Panther is a very rare pet to go and get your hands on, and I somehow have a Mega Neon one. Maybe I traded for this in a recent video or something. I honestly can't remember, but Black Panther. I do like the movie, in case you guys know. There's a Marvel movie called Black Panther. Some butterflies. Alright, I thought all the butterflies would be all together, but I guess this is just called birthday butterfly instead of being butterfly. Oh, they're all going to be different rarities. That's why they're not all together, I guess. Onto bats. Lots of bats. A bunch of mega bats. Actually, I used to have a bunch of mega bats. I guess I traded them or gave them away. Arctic hares. And we're still in the uncommon section. Oh my goodness. Here's another Mega Neon Butterfly. This was the 2021 Uplift Butterfly. We're now onto the rare pets. Oh my goodness. We're only on rare. Look how much of the inventory we've seen. We're probably about 1/3 of the way through my pets. Okay, which is kind of crazy to think. I do have 2 mega neon yellow butterflies. So if you guys do see any of these pets, I will be going and trading some. Like if I've got 2 mega yellow butterflies, I don't need 2 of them, right? So I'm happy to go and trade these things if you guys let me know in the comment section. Obviously, I can't reply to every single comment, but I do go and do trades with my subscribers. And is that 7 neon undead elks? Why? Why do I have that? 7 neon reborn undead elks. That's so random. That's so random of me. It's not even like any of them are aged up. That's strange. That is strange. If anyone wants to help me make a mega neon undead elk, to be fair, this pink tone, that's definitely pink, is kind of nice. That's not that bad. You know, maybe I'll just keep them as neon. Maybe. A Tasmanian devil. I think this was a Bucks pet. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember all 10,000 of these things. A swan. Again, this is one of my first neon pets that I made. It came out at Christmas. Obviously, mega neon pets and neon pets weren't always in the game. I actually started Adopt Me when mega neons didn't even exist. Okay, the best you could make was a neon. So that's why when I said I made a mega robin first, is because that was like when megas were first introduced, which was that sort of thing. A summer walrus still to me is like one of the worst pets that they ever added. Like it just doesn't logistically make sense. Like what is a summer walrus? I don't know. A star hopper. Now I do have enough to go make this into a neon. I only have 3 steppe lions. I don't know if that's how you say it. Steppe lion, not sure, but I only have 3 of them. I think this was an expensive rare pet from a Christmas update though. Probably explain why I only have 3. I mean, some pets, they're just like really difficult to get your hands on, like the singularity pets. They might seem that they're only a rare, but they were actually pretty good and hard to go and get at the time. I mean, I've only got 2 singularity beetles. That's crazy. I thought I had like a neon or a mega neon at least. Slightly sad. I guess I traded them away in a video, I guess. A shrew. It used to be called an elf shrew until they decided to give it a downgrade, which was a shame, but the elf shrew, or just the shrew, very valuable pet. It looks kind of funny. It's only a rare, but it is actually very rare. So we've got a bunch of ponies and some seahorses, into angelfish, scarecrow horses, some Sasquatch. Oh my goodness, look how many Sasquatch there are. Actually, not that many, I guess. Onto some rhinos. Lots of rhinos. I think my girlfriend actually hatched a rhino before when she played Adopt Me. I think I stole it. Yeah, this one's called Lucy, which is my girlfriend's name, and I think I stole her rhino. So if she wants it back, I'll give it to her, but she probably hasn't noticed. This is a reindeer in Mega Neon called Arctic Reindeer. That is not how you spell Arctic, and neither is that an Arctic reindeer. Bro, did someone try and scam me and just name it Arctic Reindeer, but they didn't know how to spell? That's kind of funny. Onto the foxes. It still looks like I'm a third of the way up there. Rats. Everyone used to hate the rat when it first came out, in the same scenario that everyone like hated oxes. But then the rats managed to outgrow the hate. Bunnies. Alright, let me know, do you guys have a bunny? I've never owned a rabbit. Actually, they're called rabbits, not bunnies. Sorry, there is a difference. There's 2 separate pets. There's the bunny pet and the rabbit pet. I think we'll see that in a minute. Some ponies. The pudding cat. I love this pet. I think it's funny. I think it looks fun. Some pterodactyls. The P is silent in case you're trying to spell pterodactyl and you're confused. Well, why is there a P in front? I don't know. Whoever decided that's how you pronounce it, or that's how you spell it, decided, yeah, let's put a P in front of it and call it pterodactyl. It makes no sense, but there you go. I have a mega polar bear. Okay, that's interesting. Did this come out at the same time as the frost dragon? I think. It's quite a cute pet, to be fair. This one is called Ted. Ted the mega polar bear. Can't go wrong with that. I have a pink egg. I think this was actually gifted to me by the owner of Adopt Me. So I've met both owners of Adopt Me inside of a server before, because I've been playing Adopt Me for a very long time. And I saw they were online once, and I somehow managed to join them, and that was very fun. I wish they would come online more often though, but you just don't really see that happen. I guess they're busy people, but I've not seen them online in like 2 or 3 years. But maybe one day, onto the oxes, I probably have like 200 oxes. Because as you can see, there's a bunch here, a bunch here. There's a stack of 73. Like, that's interesting. Then there's a bunch more, and then a stack of 10. A stack of 2, a stack of 2. Why are they all separate stacks? I don't know. I have no clue. I wish it would slightly tell me. We only have 3 ostrich. Then a bunch of orangutans. Again, I hatched 100 of the egg when it came out. Gonna result in me going and getting 100 pretty bad of the pets. We got some ocelots. You can still buy an ocelot, right? And then some nutcracker squirrels. I guess Adopt Me likes adding squirrels at Christmas because we recently got the Ratatoska, which is actually a type of squirrel in some ancient Greek mythology, I think, where it travels up and speaks to an eagle. A moonlight moth. This was at the same time as the singularity pets, and this is a very, very nice looking pet. For the rarity it is, this looks like it should have been a legendary, right? Like, realistically, guys, look how cool of a pet that is. And you're telling me that that is only a rare is crazy. I don't know who comes up with what they want to go and select as the rarity for pets, but that being a rare just doesn't seem right. And onto monkeys. I have a bunch of monkeys. I guess, again, I probably opened over 100 of the boxes. I can guarantee you I opened over 100 boxes because every time I just do something like at a large amount and spend all my Robux on it so I can entertain you guys. Yeah, I probably lose money on opening some of those things, but it's funny. And I want to test if things are actually accurate on the odds. Okay, Luna Tigers. I love this pet since my YouTube logo is literally a tiger, so it logistically makes sense to have this pet. Now I do have a Mega Neon one, which is fun. Look at this little dude. It's pretty close to my YouTube avatar, which is a tiger eating a cookie, because I like tigers, and that's the cookie cutter. He's eating them. There you go. The Luna Tiger. Longhorn cows. I don't have many of them. Why do I only have 2 leopard sharks? That's very interesting. Why do I only have 2 of them? Okay. The next pets, we have a ride koi. I don't know, some people confuse me. Why would you put a ride potion on a koi? Maybe if a koi is like your favorite pet, then you'd put a ride potion on it, I guess. But then why would you trade it? Who knows? Kiwis, let's go. I do love a kiwi. In real life, it's actually a fruit. Plus, it is a real life bird. But I don't think I've ever seen the bird. I believe the bird is native to New Zealand. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a New Zealand bird. This is what many players call an exotic pet because there's not many of them. We got some ibis, an ibex, and hyena. Pretty cool pet. Some hares. Well, I don't have many hares. Again, that was probably an Easter pet, right? That sounds like it would have been Eastery. What is the next interesting pet we got? We got a ton of gorillas. Well, not a ton, probably about 100 of them, which is, yeah, at least 100 because there was 70 and a stack of 20 there. Why are these ones separated? I don't know. I wish I could figure it out. 2 goldfish. Can you still buy a goldfish? I don't think so. I think they took them off sale. They used to be purchasable inside of the beach shop, but then they're gone. A bunch of ghost wolves. 8 ghost dogs in neon. So I could make that into a mega eventually if I age them. That's a big if. It's a rare pet, only a rare. But I guess this is probably a nice neon, to be fair. It's kind of cute as a neon. Some pets I feel like I shouldn't make into a mega. Do you guys do that as well? You prefer the neon of some pets? Emus. Oh my goodness, why do I have so many emus? That's crazy. That's interesting. We've got 2 elephants. This one called Dumbo. Surprisingly not. Most people call their elephants Dumbo inside of Adopt Me. Classic name. We've got some eggs. That's right, an eggy. You can't hatch those. some Dilophosauruses. The one that basically no one is going to spell that. No one is typing that pet out, which is why no one's going to trade for it. I do have a Mega Neon Cow. I believe this was when I was in a Fishy Blocks video. I haven't spoken to Fishy for a while, but if he wants to reach to me, maybe we can do a collab. Let me know if you want to see that happen in the comments. We got a bunch of bunnies. There you go. We saw the rabbit earlier, and now we found the bunny. I think I might have had more rabbits than I do bunnies, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't have a mega bunny as of yet. We got a neon brown bear, which is a cute pet. Now we're on to some recent pets such as the blue jay. Bloodhound, how do you get that? Is that like a UGC pet? You buy like 5 UGC and then you get it. Oh, chat, you won't believe this. This one is a special beaver traded by Bethink. Okay, Bethink, one of the co-founders of the game. It was Bethink and Newfizzy who originally invented Adopt Me. And he traded me a beaver, so I've padlocked it because the owner of Adopt Me gave me a beaver. I mean, out of all of the pets he could have gave me, I don't know why to this day that he chose a beaver. Like, I wish it was like a Mega Frost Dragon or like a Shadow Dragon or something, but he gave me a beaver. He did also give me a candy cannon, which to be fair is very valuable, so shout out to them. Maybe one day I will get to meet them again, but I guess they tend not to because they just generate their inventory. Like, they'll just say, I want 100 Mega Shadow Dragons, and they can just spawn it in, which is why they technically don't trade. We got a bunch of pets, which is why if you ever meet an Adopt Me staff member in-game, they can't actually trade you because their inventory is not naturally generated, meaning that they've just been given a bunch of the pets to like test or to show in videos and stuff, which is why they can't go and trade them. Tortuga de la Islas are very fun pets. I do like these. That was like 500 Robux at the time. We got a ton of these. I guess I did really bad throwing bones and I got the ultra rares a bunch of times. Onto some other ultra rares. These are the star rewards. Starfish. Speaking of star rewards, do I need to claim anything? Let's have a look. I can claim one thing from my star rewards right now. Amazing. Love that. Saint Bernard. A pet that I spent all of Christmas opening, but I never made into a mega. How silly of me. I do love the snowball pet. I do one day want to make this into a mega. Once I have enough snowballs, it just takes a long time. A sloth, a snow monkey. Everyone hated the snow monkey on its release. I don't know why. But now it's probably going to get pretty good value. A sloth used to be like 300, 500 Robux or something. And I feel like people forgot about that. But there you go. A slime. I do like this pet. I feel like the pets that are just like obscure are really fun. Again, I probably say I like this because it's an all over mega where the whole thing glows and it looks pretty fun. So that's cool. Now we got some Shibas. I remember I had a point where I had hundreds of Shibas, but then I just gave away hundreds. I guess I literally gave most of the Shibas away that I don't have any anymore. Which is sad, but hey, I've still got a mega, so that's kind of cool. We got a couple neons. We got some seagulls, some sheep. That's right, there's a lot of E's in the sheep. And then we got some salamanders, some no, that's a saber-tooth. I nearly called that a Tasmania. Oh, wow. Why do I have so many saber-tooths? That's interesting. A Royal Palace Spaniel, this just looks so funny to me. A Royal Corgi, some roosters, robots. Got a couple of robots. Some road runners, rice cake rabbit. Now I feel like this is a pet that is underappreciated because this is it's got like mochi, like the ice cream stuff as a necklace, and it's very colorful and it's already got glowing eyes and it's not even neon. I think that's very fun of a pet and it's kind of underrated. Red panda, similar to the Shiba. I used to have hundreds of these. I guess I never got around to making a mega, or maybe I even traded the mega. But am I close? No. Aging up neon pets just feels like it takes forever to then make it into a mega, but I guess it does. I guess it's hard to do. A pumpkin friend. Puffins. Puffins are so difficult to go and get. They cost like the most insane amount of gingerbread at a Christmas update a long time ago, and people just didn't buy it because it costs so much money. At least we're in the ultra rare section now, guys. I forgot. The Persian cat is the most like hated ultra rare pet probably to exist. Again, this was a pet that you could basically get infinite amounts of for free. So it basically has no value, to be honest. I do have 2 Mega Neon Peppermint Penguins, however, guys. And this is a very exotic preppy pet, which I do plan on trading because I don't need 2 of them. Penguins! Alright. A fun fact, the Peppermint Penguin was originally meant to have a little peppermint on its belly. And then they decided to remove it, which I think was one of the worst downgrades they could have ever done. Because it honestly looks so cool when it had a little peppermint on its belly. Whoa, I have 2 Mega Nightmare Owls. That's cool, because this is actually one of my favorite Megas. I like when the silhouette of the pet glows. Like, this is such a cool pet. It's kind of like a blazing lion. I have 2 mini macros, mini pigs. Oh, I can make a neon mini pig? That's fun. I guess I should probably do that. There are so many pets that I should go and make into a neon that I just haven't got round to the time of making. I think there should be a filter that says can make neon. That'd be cool if there was a little drop down button. I know they changed it when you're in the neon cave. It sometimes only shows you the ones that are full grown, which is a nice little bonus. I have some lion cubs. Matches the same amount. I got 3 lions and 3 lion cubs. Some weird birds that honestly I can't pronounce. Lambs. How many ladybugs do I have? Because I remember I must have opened 100 ladybugs. But again, this is a pet that I just give away so many to my subscribers, as it's like easy to just like scroll and just give away one of those for free. We got some koalas. We got the newer penguins. Again, I opened up 100 king penguins and now I only have 31 left, which means I traded 70 of them at one point for free. Most likely, I can't remember trading them. Ice wolves, pretty fun. Now we should be getting close to the legendary section. The rarest ultra rare is probably a hedgehog, very rare. This one is called Starcode Candy, which if you're buying Robux or Premium, make sure to use Starcode Candy at the checkout. You lose absolutely nothing. And it helps to support my channel, means I can go and do some giveaways and make these awesome videos for you guys. Oh, I've got enough to make a neon grave owl. That's such a cute pet, to be honest, guys. Look, I have 41 mahis in golden. That's interesting. I can't remember that I hatched that many. Gingerbread reindeer. I still haven't made this neon. Again, I spent Christmas Day making a bunch of alt accounts, logging them in, claiming the pet, trading it, and then I just never got round to going and making it neon. Like, I kid you not, I do this myself on Christmas. Ginger cats, again, that's a pet that I just love to give away to people because it's a cat and it's fun. A ghost bunny. I feel like this is such a weird design of a pet. Like, it's a ghost as a bunny. Like, who thinks of bunnies at Halloween? I don't know, but I guess they thought of that. Actually, people do say ghost bunny is like a piece of dust, I guess sometimes. Some people say that, bit of a weird saying. Couple flamingos, some fanghorn tortoises. I feel like most people probably forgot that that pet existed. The Elamosaurus, which is basically a cheap Nessie. Like, if you don't want to spend the Robux on Nessie, you can just get an Elamosaurus, which is kind of fun. Some Dionkysaurus. What? Dionkysaurus? Dionkus. Bro, I don't know how you pronounce it, but apparently I got a lot of them, which is great. Crocodiles. This is a very fun pet. I just love the simplicity of this pet, Mr. Chomp. I think this was a great classic Adopt Me original styled pet. It just looks fun. It's pretty cool. And there you go. That is the classic crocodile. Corgis. I got a bunch of them. Don't know what you get that out of. Is that just the current egg rotation out of like the cracked egg and stuff? You can hatch it? Potentially. Clownfish. Bunch of clownfish. Pudding pups. They've gone up in value recently. You can probably trade one for a ride potion. A caterpillar. Insanely rare. You won't believe how rare this is. I'm pretty sure this is worth like 40 ride potions or something obscure. It's actually insane what a neon caterpillar is worth. So it's a very exotic pet. If you have one, make sure you're getting a good deal for it because it's definitely good. We got not too many of these. Not too many Springer Spaniels either, or the Black Springer Spaniels. I actually can't remember. I think there was like a stand and you bought them. Was it bucks? I don't know. Some macus, is that how you say it? Macaque, a different type of a monkey or gorilla. A bunch of bees. Again, I just love giving away bees to people, which is why I don't really have many left. Again, it's just simple to buy, it looks fun, and I like to give these away. A bull buddy, can't go wrong with that. I did have megas or neons, and I gave them away for free to my subscribers, so I don't have that anymore. I can make a neon bald eagle. If you guys want to see me make a video where I just go and make every neon that I have in my inventory, let me know in the comment section. I could definitely do that. An Arctic fox. This is a very cute pet. I do like Arctic foxes. It's similar to the fennec fox, but it's an Arctic variation, meaning it's a fox that lives in the Arctic, and it's got cute fluffy hair, and I do love them in real life, and I wish I could have one as a pet. Some bats. We got some albatross. Here's the minion chick eggs, which is better off as an egg, guys. If you have the egg, don't hatch it, because you're guaranteed to get a zodiac minion chick. In terms of a zodiac minion chick's value, it sucks. You need like 5 or 6 of them to be worth the same value as a ride potion, whereas most legendaries is like 1 or 2 is a rise potion. This thing just, it doesn't have value, and I don't know why. I guess it's because every single player got it for free. Probably slightly makes sense why. A wrapped doll, a winged tiger. This one's a pretty cool one. I think this was Robux. This one again is called U Star Code Candy, which this one's kind of more similar to the YouTube logo than the other tiger, I guess. I mean, it's literally just the tiger with wings on it. It's a pretty random pet. They just like got the regular tiger and stuck some wings on it and charged you Robux for it, but there you go. We got some werewolves, volcanic rhinos. Can you guys remember when they added this? Because I slightly forgot, but I do love it in its neon form. I think it's a nice glow. Nice looking glow. We got some unicorns. I did trade my mega unicorn, so maybe I should go and make another one because I do have enough neons to do it. Alright, look at this, guys. I have a mega turtle, 2 neons, and a couple normals. So again, I think when this originally came out, Adopt Me just gave every YouTuber a mega turtle. The reason why is because they want YouTubers to like make videos about trading it. They want them to like go and show off what it looks like and stuff. And in return, Adopt Me gets like a video advertising their game for free. Basically, is how that works. What is this called? A teodonadal, which is literally a log. Yeah, that's right. Adopt Me added a log as something that costs you money. I believe this was like for either Christmas or April Fools. Just a log. That was it. You spend money and you get a log. T-Rexes, some sunrise ducklings. I do need to make a neon sugar axolotl. In fact, I don't even know what that looks like. I have no idea what the neon sugar axolotl looks like. But one of my favorite pets, the mega strawberry shortcake bat dragon. It's a classic. It's actually featured in my shortcut hotbar because it's that cool of a pet. It's a strawberry shortcake. It was the first of the Bat Dragon remakes. Can't go wrong with that. I have a mega squid. Can't remember that, to be fair. Only 12 Southeast Asia eggs. Again, I hatched 100 of them. I should have kept them. 2 mega snow owls. Maybe I should go and trade one of these. A snow owl doesn't really have much value though, which is a shame. I feel like it should, but it doesn't. Shark puppies, very valuable. And oh my goodness, look at this, guys. This is a neon fly ride shadow dragon, a super duper rare pet, one of the rarest pets inside of the game. Obviously, if I've got 10,000 pets, then you would expect me to have some of like the highest tier pets in the game, which is why I've got mega neon legendaries, quite a lot of them. Mega shark, neon shadow. Let's have a look what else we got. We got a mega scare bear. We got some royal desert eggs, some royal capuchin monkeys, some rosy maple moths, a ton of robo dogs. Unfortunately, not much value in those. Mega queen bee, some princesses, a neon pirate ghost. Now this pet, on its release, costs so much Robux. This is a very difficult pet to go and get your hands on, and I bet you will never see this in a public server because it's that rare. It's so difficult to get. I feel like there's probably even more frost dragons than there are of that pet. Now, I did recently get rid of like all my neon parrots and stuff. I traded them to get a mega neon frost dragon. I have 41 ocean eggs, a mega ninja monkey. I think my friend gave me this one. Very cool. Do like a good old ninja monkey. I feel like more of this should glow mega though. Slightly sad about that. We got some mythical eggs, some mushroom friends, only 2 monkey kings. Again, very rare pet. The ugly metal oxes, probably the worst legendary you can get. As for mecha meows, I have 4 mega neon ones. As for why, I actually don't know. I don't know. I guess I traded a bunch at one point, but that's a lot of mecha meows, to be fair. I really want to make a mega of this cat, the Maniki Nico. I think it's a very fun pet. It's very cute. I like this sort of style that it is, and it's like a golden cat, and I just think it's very fun. And I'd love to make a mega neon one, but again, it takes so much time. So much time. I do have a mega lava dragon. We're not going to talk about the name, guys. That's just what I call my pets. Yeah, that's normal. What? I think I did it for like a short or something. A Kitsune, a Mega King Bee. So most legendaries I probably have had as a Mega Neon at one point, and then I traded it, or I guess I kept some of them. We got some Jekyll Hydras, we got Ice Moths, we got a Mega Ice Golem. I definitely did have a Mega Hot Doggo at one point, but it was gone. A Hippogriff is the latest legendary Robux pet that's non-event. I'm sure I just equipped that. Where did it go? I equipped it and it was like, no, get unequipped. Here you go. Interesting neon, better than the original Griffin, and it's in the pet shop for Robux. Got some hawks, the worst dragon possible that costs Robux is the ghost dragon. Honestly, doesn't have much value. It's a cool pet, but it's pretty bad. Like, by now this should have a lot of value, but it just doesn't. Oh, actually his face is kind of cute. Oh, it's cuter than I remember, to be fair. It looks like an axolotl though. It reminds me of axolotl vibes. Some golden mummy cats, guardian lions, onto the regular griffins. Obviously that's been around for a long time. Some chested pheasants. I think B-Think, again, did give me a gold horn. Oh, this one. Yeah, he gave me a neon ride gold horn. Okay. He gave me a neon one, I guess. And it was slightly aged. Very cool. That was from the owner of Adopt Me. Nice detailed pet. Oh, we've gone to the wrong bit. It brought me back to the top. Oh no, I have to scroll and find where I was. Uh-oh. To be fair, I think we are getting close to the top of the list because it's in alphabetical order. Golden Morrises, we're into the golden pets. So many golden pets. Golden Tortoise Beetle, its value is pretty much put at the same value as a minion trick. It's a really bad value, so please don't overpay for one of those. All of these are golden pets. I have some golden eggs, even more golden pets. And then we got the Glormy Leo. Fun fact, if you equip a Glormy Leo and a Glormy Hound, at the exact same time, something crazy will happen. Okay, it did just crash the game, but look at this. It activates these special orbs. So you need to have Adopt Me Pets Plus subscription, and that will allow you to equip 2 pets at once. Well, you can just buy the Pet Handler Pro certificate, I guess. You don't need the Pets Plus, but it allows you to equip 2 pets, and if you equip a Glormy Hound and a Glormy Leo, they play with each other. This is the first time Adopt Me ever introduced pets that get to play with each other. I think it's kind of cute, kind of fun, nice little bonus in case anyone ever wanted to equip 2 pets. I think they should do that for more iconic duos. I think that'd be kind of fun. I have 1 giraffe, 525 garden eggs. That's a lot of garden eggs when they're 750 bucks each. You guys can do the maths. That's like $500,000, right? Easily. Surely that's 500,000 bucks worth. I don't know. You can let me know in the comment section. Someone's probably done the maths. We got a Mega Frost Fury, but recently, guys, if you saw the video, I did do 20 minutes of Adopt Me trading, and in that video, I managed to get one of my dream pets, which is a Mega Neon Frost Dragon. This pet is so cool, and it was very difficult to go and trade for, but there you go. I now have a Mega Frost, and I think that's super duper cool. As for the next one, we got some gorillas, and I do have a Mega Monkey. Someone else recently traded me for this. Very awesome pet. I just love the Mega Neon Glow on this. It's super cool and very nice. All right, we got some alicorns. We got some ancient dragons. An Arctic reindeer was the first Mega Neon legendary that I made, which is a bit of a flex, but I actually made this one myself. I remember going and aging up the neons and making it into a mega. We got a Mega Astronaut Gorilla. I didn't know I had that, and I didn't know what it looked like, but there you go. There's a Mega Astronaut Gorilla, guys. As for the other pets, we got axolotls, we got some Bakus, we got the Balloon Unicorn. Balloon Unicorn is actually shot up in value recently. This thing is worth quite a lot, to be fair, in case you didn't know. This is my Neon Bat Dragon, and it is very cool. I dyed it red because red's my favorite color. This is the Balloon Unicorn. To be fair, I see why this is valuable. When you look at this, you just think it's cute, right? Then we got some Chow Chows, a Blazing Lion. Only one Blazing Lion, unfortunately, because it's very difficult to get. We got a Candy Floss Chick. Only one, though. Only one Candy Floss Chick, which is crazy. I got like more Frost Dragons than I do that. Chimeras. Look at this. The collection of chocolate chip Bat Dragons is very fun. I got 3 Mega Neon ones. I am still planning to try and film this video where I give away a Mega Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon. You guys just gotta wait though. It's a big video, and it takes so long to make. And I'm gonna give away one of the best pets in the game, the Mega Chocolate Chip Bat Dragon, to whoever wins the challenge. So you guys should subscribe if you want to participate. I'll be reaching out to some subscribers, and you guys can get to be featured. Christmas egg, very rare. Corn doggo. We got some crows. Neon crow is very valuable, in case you didn't know. It actually glows fully white. It's a lovely neon. Love that. As for the desert eggs, I got 167 of them, and 40 danger eggs, a couple diamond butterflies, a ton of all of the other diamond pets, some dire stags, a mega dodo, which means I don't need all of these, some Dracula parrots. Again, this pet really doesn't have much value. I guess that's what happens when you get a pet that's basically free to earn. It just ruins the value. We got a mega dragon. I used to have multiple mega dragons. I think I gave some away for free. We got a mega evil chick, no potion, some evil unicorns, a mega fairy bat dragon, the most recent pet. It's a very cool bat dragon. It was originally fairy size. It used to be half the size, but it turned out to be a glitch. Everyone thought it was meant to be small, but it wasn't. A farm egg. Again, please never hatch this if you get one. I got 2 mega no pot fleur de ice. Should probably try and trade them. Some fool's eggs. I want to go and do a video where I hatch like 100 fool's eggs, but it's so difficult to trade for, and realistically it's probably not worth hatching. But if any of you guys have fool's eggs, let me know in the comment section, because I would love to try and trade for some. And there you go. That is every single pet that I have on this account. Now, if you want proof that was actually 10,000, if you go into my journal right now, let's have a look, and then click onto the next page. This account has 9,487 pets. Obviously, I do have other accounts, and they have over 500 pets in it. And if you really want to, there's 109 Mega Neon pets, 109 times 16 adds on top. So there is definitely over 10,000 Adopt Me pets inside of this inventory. Very fun. I played for 2,200 hours. Apparently, my inventory has 24,000 plus items. Very interesting. If you want to see a video where I show you all 108 Mega Neon pets and equip them, then let me know in the comment section. if you want to see that, and also do a video where I go and make a bunch of mega neon pets in the future. But there you go, that is my inventory. In case you want to know how I get rich, I mostly from buying stuff with Robux, buying the pets, buying ride potions, trading, and I've been playing this game for 2,000 hours, so realistically, I've played enough to get every single pet in the game. You should click here to go and watch another Adopt Me video that I think you're really going to love to go and watch next. So go and click here right now to watch this Adopt Me video next. Go on. I dare you to click here to watch this.